Good morning everyone, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome along to another vlog. As you can see, you join me after I've done my first delivery. Today I started at 4:30. I've had a run up to Hull, which is where I am now, so not a bad run up to be fair. A bit cold, windy, as you can see out there. Yeah, it's not the most pleasant, but we got here okay. We got here on time. There's only 8 pallets. The pallets we've delivered, I'm just putting in the destination for the next one. The pallets that we delivered were refused last week because our customer hadn't booked them in, so they couldn't take them, which is a bit of a shame, but it's one of those things. These things happen, unfortunately. But that's all done now. They got rebooked and they've now taken them, so that's all a positive. I'm now leaving Hull on my way up to a place called Moulton in West Yorkshire. From there I'm picking up some recycling, which is going back down to Loughborough. I'm not sure exactly what, whether it's cardboard or paper or plastic or anything really, pallets, could be anything. I've got a mix of internal straps and ratchet straps, so I should be fine whatever it be. It's not going to be a problem, but it's something a bit different. The only problem with recycling though sometimes is the trailer gets absolutely filthy, especially if the stuff's been left outside, like in the yard like this. Like if you look over there, my new fancy thing from my GoPro, there we go, look over there, you can see the recycling bales. If they've been left outside they get all soggy and what have you, so it just makes a bit of a mess of the trailer. So that'll mean I have to go back to the yard or see if they've got a brush or something to brush the trailer out with. But we will see. It's something that we can deal with either way, so I'm not too worried. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack on now, hit the road, make my way to Moulton. Hopefully it's not a bad run with how the weather's up here. But yeah, so I shall rejoin you all after a bit of time lapse when I'm near the collection. Right, we're not far from the collection now. Let's have a little look. Yep, straight ahead. Just getting my bearings. Now it should be on my right hand side up here somewhere. Ooh. A nice drive up actually. A few windy roads as you've just seen. Looking pretty with the snow, so definitely can't complain. I've had a good couple of weeks really, haven't I? Norfolk last week, this week. Yeah, definitely can't grumble. But like I said to you earlier, I don't know what sort of waste I'm picking up, so that could all change in a bit. But right, let's see. We're looking for a place called Bumby Design Limited. Bumby Design. So possibly be cardboard or plastic waste, I reckon. Hopefully, anyway. We'll see. Whatever it is, it is. Just finding it. Hopefully you don't go past the place. Right, we're just coming into East Harleston or Harleston. So it should be on the other side of this town. There's a sign there. I'm sure there'll be places to spin around if I've got to, so I'm not particularly worried because it's a fairly main road. There's only one car behind me, so it's not holding up too many people. No, it's not in there. Nice little garage. Right, so I think it is on the other side of this. Look at the scenery over there. Absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, it's been a nice run down. Right, so it's got to be down here somewhere, but I don't know where. Bum ba dum bum bum. Don't think it was in there. Nope, local traffic only in there. I know you sort of go into a junction and sort of come back on yourself a bit. Ah, it might be here. Yep, looks like an old quarry. So, put me indicator on now. Yep, this is the one. Oh, looks nice in there though. Looks nice in there. Right, just take it nice and easy. There we go. Let's get a picture of this as I'm coming down here, shall we? Yeah, why not? Why not? Right, so where do I need to be? That's the cars. I reckon it's these bales here that I'm picking up. I reckon. So if I can spin it round. Slippy, slippy slider. There we go, we're round. And I'll back it up. I will do for now. I can soon move it if I need to. But yeah, I reckon it's those plastic bales just there that I'm picking up, I reckon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a wander into the office over there, see where they need me, and get loaded up. So I shall catch you in a minute. Right, there we go, we are all done. Just need to get out of here now. Be a bit easy now, I've got weight on. But we shall soon see. Try to get the wheels spinning. Like that. Right, we are now in a world of pain. Because I am now stuck. Yes, it's not going quite to plan, is it? I am stuck. Yeah, she's just digging in. He's quite happily doing the shoveling, so that's not too bad. I did offer to do it, as you heard, but yeah. Just trying to think if I've got anything I can use to help out with. Not really. No, there isn't really much. Ah well, we'll get out in a bit, I'm sure we will. Right, I shall join you all in a bit when I try again. Don't change gear, you thing. Cheers, chaps. Cheers. Right, we are out. Finally we are out. I'm going to have to pull in a minute and just check the truck over, make sure everything's okay. It should be absolutely fine. But there's a lot of slipping and sliding going on there, so whether or not the tyres, they should be all right, but I'll give them a check over, make sure we're all still inflated and that. Oh. Nearly got out in one go. It was just that final bit. It was just a bit thick on the old ice, so I got a bit stuck. But not to worry. We're back on the road now, so that is all positive. She got out in the end. Yeah, thanks to the guys. I did offer to help, as you know, that hurt me at one stage. But they said, no, you're all right. You just stay in there and get ready to move it. So that's fair dues. At least I did offer. But it was one of them where, as I rolled backwards, because it's on a hill, I'm having to press the brakes, and you can feel it just slide as you touch the brakes. So it's like, this is going to be fun. But yeah, we're out. That's what matters. So right, I'm going to head off down to the delivery for this, and I shall rejoin you all in a wee while. not far from delivery now. We've made good time, to be fair. We weren't due here until about 2:30, but it's now just gone 2 o'clock and we're only about 5 minutes away, so we've made up a bit of time. At least the traffic's and the weather's nice and clear here for a change, and not like where I got stuck. But yeah, I'm definitely going to still show that, because I just want to show that things do happen. You know, things do not always go to plan. I didn't panic. I knew that I'd get out one way or the other. But it was more an annoyance that I got so close to the top and I then just lost traction completely. Must have hit some ice or something. And then when I went backwards, because I thought, well, I'll go back down, I'll do another run up. As I went back, I was obviously having to just keep touching the brakes just to make sure I didn't roll away, because it was quite a steep hill. And the truck kept on sliding sideways every time I touched the brakes, even just gently. So I thought, yep, I'm not going to be doing that then. Don't fancy calling the boss to say, yeah, your truck, we need to recover it. So yeah, I helped them dig it out. Well, they did most of the stuff in front because they wanted to, but I did a bit around the wheels and stuff. And then the quarry, which is sort of attached to it, they came along and spread some sand down to try and make it a bit more gripper, which was brilliant. So a bit of teamwork and we got out, so that's why I didn't worry. I thought to myself, you know what, there's going to be a way out, one way or the other. If that didn't work, I would have gone looking for a farm, maybe see if a farmer could bring his tractor or something along. Because I weren't bogging down as such, I just was losing traction. So I think if there was something up at the top just slightly pulling me, I think I would have made it up no problem at all anyway. So it wasn't too bad. I mean, when the wheel started spinning, I was still moving, but I was literally moving like millimetres at a time, and I didn't fancy burning out a set of 4 tyres for the sake of just doing like a foot's worth of travel. So, but we got there. I think I was stuck for about 25 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. It's one of those things, isn't it? It happens to the best of us. So I've never been complacent with snow. The thing is, on like a road like now, you can drive fairly confidently, but if you've got snow on the surface, then there could be compacted ice underneath or something. So it's best just to treat it with respect and what have you. So yeah, one of those things. It happens. But yeah, so hopefully when I get to the recycling place, I can get tipped fairly quickly. I haven't got anything to do as of yet, but I'm sure there will be something else to do anyway. It all depends what condition this trailer's in when I leave here, whether it's going to need tidying up or whether it should be okay. If he's got a brush here, I'll use that. I don't mind. I'll happily jump on the back. Well, yeah, not much else to say really. So I must admit though, it was quite embarrassing. Just not being able to get up. But that's the problem, you see. It's an automatic truck, and you've got like no clutch to, you know, feed in. You have to just let the truck do the work, and sadly the truck doesn't understand the situation. So even with traction control off and the diff lock, and I didn't need the weight transfer because my midlift was up anyway, but I lifted it up on its airbags just to sort of put a bit more weight, as it were, on them, just to clear the midlift from the ground. But yeah, with even all that, it just didn't want to go. So it was just one of them things. If it's not going to happen, it's not going to happen. But yeah, it was an interesting one. Got covered in snow whilst loading. So yeah, it happens. Like I say, it's one of those things. Right, so it's been a while since I've been down here, so let's see. The annoying thing is I cannot remember where I need to go. It's been a while. I think it's up to this next junction. And then turn left and then sort of back on myself. So I believe it's over to my left now, the estate, if memory serves me correctly. Right, we're not far from the drop now. Should be like a left-hand turn on the other side of this village, and then should be on the left-hand side there, I believe. It's not been a bad run. It certainly looks a lot clearer here than what it was up near York. I am going to show you me getting stuck. Well, you've actually seen it now, haven't you? I want to show on these vlogs the good and the bad, what can go wrong. You know, things can and sometimes do go wrong, but thankfully not too often. Normally the snow and the ice doesn't bother me. I do give it respect, because obviously you've got to be respectful of it. And to be fair, that didn't really bother me too much there either. I know I got stuck, but as soon as I got stuck, it's like, right, okay, I need to get out of this, so I need to be able to. And then I sort of like just worked out what I wanted to do. They were digging the roadway out anyway. So I tried a few times, it was just constantly spinning. And then when I tried to roll back and tap the brake, the truck was going to slide sideways, so I couldn't really risk leaving it to do that, so I had to stay where I was. But I tried to quarry it, they didn't have anything to pull me out with. Well, they did, but the bloke who drives it wasn't too confident, which is fair enough. So I was going to just keep on trying digging out. I dug around the wheels whilst they dug around the roadway ahead. Laid some sand down, but if I couldn't get out still for whatever reason, I would have gone looking for a tractor or something to see if I could find that way out. So there's going to be options. There's always options, you know. It's never worth worrying about. I was safe. I was causing a bit of an obstruction, but I was safe. I wasn't going to have an accident. Nobody was going to get hurt. So why stress over it, you know? So right, we are here now, so hopefully I can remember where I'm going. Hopefully. But yeah, mate, it's a brilliant sign, isn't it? Tells you where everything is, but then you've got a little tiny map As you can see here, it's not the best. So I'm after unit 61, which should be up here somewhere. So let's have a butcher's. Now it used to be left just here. Ah, and it is. Yes, the sign's still there. So obviously that is still the case. Nice mini there for you, look, Sam. Sitting on the way out. I'll take my seatbelt off. Right, and onto the weighbridge. Right, and I shall join you back in a minute. Right, there we go, that's all sorted. The only issue is the trailer is absolutely filthy inside, as you can see. So I need to head back to the yard and then sweep it all out and then take it to the customers. So yeah, I'm going to be busy. So I'm going to crack on, get back to the yard, and I shall catch up with you in a minute. Right, you might notice something a little bit different. Yeah, I'm in my car. I have now finished work. Basically, when I got back to the yard, I brushed out the trailer from all the rubbish that was in the back, and the trailer swap that I was due to do actually got given to another driver. So I actually finished. However, because they needed my unit straight away, I couldn't do the outro, so I'm doing it now. But yeah, it's not been a bad day all in all. It's well, besides getting stuck on that hill, it's been fairly routine, and having to brush out the trailer, yeah, that's another one. But yeah, it's not been too bad. These things do happen from time to time, and that's what I want to do on these vlogs. I want to show you what can actually go wrong. I mean, don't get me wrong, nothing actually went badly wrong today. It was all fairly straightforward stuff, but it was unusual, put it that way. You know, the job still got done, nothing got damaged, nobody got hurt, so it's a result, isn't it? But I am now off for a couple of days because my missus has got a hospital appointment, so I'm taking her down to that and then looking after William on the Wednesday, well, running to school and things like that. So I'm not back till Thursday, but I'm not sure what I'm doing then yet, so I'm going to end this vlog here. If I do any recording later in the week, I will do a completely new vlog, I think. So I think this one's been long enough with the getting stuck. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've had a bit of a laugh at my expense, all being well. Hopefully you have, because that's what it's all about. I do not mind that at all. I don't mind if you want to call me all the names under the sun for not getting up that hill, you know, in the comments below. That's absolutely fine. I do like a bit of banter. Just keep it clean, please. I do like to try and keep it family friendly if I can. If you did like the video though, please feel free to leave a comment below and give the video a thumbs up. By giving the video a thumbs up, it shares it with a wider audience. Like I said in my last video, I make no monetary gains whatsoever from this channel. I am not monetized at the moment, although I am eligible for monetization. I haven't actually gone through the steps yet. So any adverts that you see on my videos have been put on by YouTube themselves, not by me. So I apologise for that. If you do like the content I'm putting out and you haven't done so already, why not? Please do consider subscribing to the channel. All we've got to do is click the subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it. The notification bell notifies you of any new content that I put out, be it another vlog or be it like doing a review for Truck and Driver or anything like that. You will see it first by clicking that little bell, that ding-a-ling-a-ling. That will notify you. So yes. But anyway, once again, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you all again next time. Ta-ta!